Number 1. Audi S4 $64,218 Saloon. Yep, for about the same money as a Kia, you can have an Audi S4. That is, of course, before you have had a crack at the options list, but that's on you. For the new A4, Audi focused on comfort, quietness and technology. Luckily, the S4 combines it with serious pace, 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 4.7 seconds, thanks to a turbo V6 with 349 bhp and 369 pounds-ft of torque. This, if you can believe it, will make an Audi S4 less powerful than a Kia. That said, headline figures are just that, and we're doubting that you'd ever notice the 26 bhp and 7 pounds-ft deficit thanks to the Audi's flat torque curve from 1,300 to 4,500 revolutions per minute. Now, the Audi is all-wheel drive only, so rear-drive oversteer enthusiasts should look elsewhere. But, if you're a Labrador enthusiast, you can get the S4 as an estate with a 1,510-liter boot. Number 2. BMW 440i Grand Coupe M Sport $63,437. We still think the 3 Series is the best junior executive car, even if the margins are getting smaller and smaller these days. So, a 4-door 4 Series based on the 3 makes for quite a good thing. It has frameless window glass in the doors, which makes it instantly cooler, the steering is sharper than the 3 Series, and there's a huge 1,300-liter boot with the rear seats folded down thanks to its hatchback rear end. The BMW Straight 6 is quite down on power compared to the Kia, with 326 bhp and 332 pounds-ft, which we imagine would be beyond depressing if you lost a head-to-head to a Korean family saloon. Number 3. Jaguar XE $67,000. The 3 Series rival from Jag is certainly a lovely thing. With a lightweight, 75% aluminum body, exceptionally engineered suspension and a supercharged 3.0-liter V6, it's definitely an attractive proposition. The Z is available with all-wheel drive, which we'd advise against, because you can only get it with a 178 bhp diesel. Boo. The one you want, the ZS, comes with 340 bhp and 332 pounds-ft from a 4-speed V6, but unlike the turbo Kia, the Jag is supercharged for low-end grunt. And low-end grunt, not power, is what you use every day, unless you're a race driver, and no, Sunday sessions at Brands Hatch don't count. Number 4. Mercedes-AMG C43 $64,000. Finally, something with more power than a Kia. It makes sense that the same people whose engines dominate F1 are also responsible for slightly more power than a Korean 4-door saloon. With 367 bhp and 383 pounds-ft from its 3.0-liter V6, the C43 is capable of 0 to 62 in 4.7 seconds, faster than the Kia and just enough for us to keep faith in the premium carmakers. It's all-wheel drive or nothing, unlike the Kia, and has one extra gear in its box. Combine that with a gorgeous interior, and a 3-pointed star on the bonnet, and all of a sudden, the stinger's not quite as venomous. Number 5. Ford Focus RS $45,684. 4 doors. Check. Huge lumps of turbocharged power. Also check. A badge on the front that doesn't scream, "I downsize businesses for a living." That's a big check. The Focus RS is performance democratized. At $44,000, it's $11,000 cheaper than the Kia. And that's a lot. Of course, it probably won't be the long-range Grand Tourer that Kia promises the Stinger GT will be, but, in the words of blokes everywhere, don't be soft. And think about what you can do with the $11,000 you save. We did. Shadow black paint job, $732. Recaro shell front seats, $1,596. Luxury pack for power folding door mirrors, rear parking sensors, privacy glass and speed limiter, cruise control, $1,394. Forged alloy wheels, $1,360. Sync premium nav system, $648. Montoon FPM 375 kit for 370 bhp and 376 pounds-ft for the same torque and 5 more bhp than the Kia, $1,253. Many track days on Brands Hatch's Indy circuit from $207 a day. So, this or a 4-door Kia? Your choice.